Good day. This is the Concentric Home Solution Woodworking channel. If you're new to this channel, I would like to welcome you to subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a like and a comment. If you're a regular, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be giving you an update on what is going on in the shop. My CNC machine came with a phonic vacuum hold down table. It is never a good idea to make cuts directly on the table, especially in my situation with a very expensive phonic vacuum hold down table. It's for this reason I use an auxiliary board known as a spoiler board for the purposes of cutting. That allows me to cut into the board and never do any damage to my actual CNC. Now, this was very scary. I was able to do it successfully, but I did not document it. So I'm showing you on a scrap piece of phenolic, which is the same material as my top. Here I'm showing you how I went about drilling holes and tapping them so I can screw this MDF spoil board. To accommodate the bolts that I purchased, I had to drill a 1/4" hole, followed by tapping that 1/4" hole with a 5/16" tap. You can use a power drill for this with appropriate tap that chucks in the drill, or you can use a manual tap. I'll leave information for all the tools used in the description. With the drill on low, I drilled into the phenolic. I reversed every time I got significant resistance from the material. It helped with clearing the chips and resulted in less chance of overheating the bit. Perfect. As I stated previously, this can also be done manually. I'm finally past the anxiety stage and I'm starting to get very comfortable with the machine. Every day when I turn it on, this is the process I go through. Enabling the servo motor drives, then initializing it, which is a process where the machine goes through and triggers all its limit switches. Here you can also see the finished spoil board installed. This CNC Wireless Pendant is a fun and also very useful gadget for controlling the function of the CNC machine when away from the controller. After installing the spoil board and sealing its edges with paraffin wax, I took some time out to adjust the dust booth so that it would clear my most often used stock, which would be 3/4 inch plywood. Is this cool or is this cool? Watch me demonstrate the flow-through properties of the ultralight MDF. With the vacuum turned on, it is virtually impossible to move this piece of plywood. I plan on using these 1/4 inch stainless steel pins as registrations for my workpiece. I also got in these universal track star brackets from Rob of Dashboard. Its intended application is for ripping on a MFT type table, but that's not my intended application for it. I got it with intentions of using it with my Incra telescoping fence. It's not a perfect match. It's going to require some modding, but with a little bit of modding, this is going to be a perfect solution in that it will allow me to use the full rip capacity of the top of my MFT. I will leave a link to these track stars in the description of the video. Also stay tuned for more video content on these track stars and my progress in making this into a bracket for my fence that will allow me to use the full rip capacity of the MFT. Thanks for watching and have a good day. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to be notified when new content is dropped on this channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and drop a comment down below.